Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 23 Buccaneers franchise mode. We are in week number 6, going up against the Steelers this time. Last game was pretty easy game. We won by 20 against the Falcons. They still put up 38 points on me. I'm still kind of getting used to the defensive aspect of the game. I'm not very good at defense, as you have probably noticed, but I'm pretty okay at offense. I think Tom Brady got the award for weekly award. Yep. Tom Brady. Tom Brady doing what Tom Brady does. I want to start by looking at the league leaders. I'm going to look at the stats and stuff, see how we're all sitting. I'm pretty sure Tom Brady's first for like everything, including picks. So, yep, Tom Brady's first for passing yards by almost 500 yards. That's crazy. That's a lot. 17 touchdowns, 9 picks. He has the most touchdowns. He's tied for the most picks. Derek Carr has 9 as well. But he does have a 68% completion percentage, so I like that. Averaging 408 yards a game. Wow, Sam Darnold playing pretty well. He is 4th in the league for quarterback rating. And he also has 170 attempts. So, he's doing pretty good. Let's go ahead, and I already did the practice. There's nobody I can negotiate with right now because my cap space is really bad. I want to bring Tom Brady back, but I don't have enough cap room to bring him back, so he might have to walk. I guess it really depends. I don't really want to bring back Akeem Hicks. He wants too much for somebody who's too old. I don't want to bring back Julio Jones. Again, he wants too much for somebody who's too old. Jamel Dean, I do want back, but he declined 2 of my offers, so he wants to go to free agency. I don't know how I might just try to bid on him in free agency and see if I can get a good deal on him. I might go after Sean Murphy. I definitely want to go after Sean Murphy. He's got a pretty decent, and I still have cap room after it. I do like Sean Murphy. He's young. He's high overall. Exactly the offer. Excuse me. Okay, cool. So he'll be back for next season. That's awesome. That's good. Let's see. Keanu Neal. I can't negotiate with him yet anyways. I'm not bringing back Gio. I'm not bringing back Kyle Rudolph. Not bringing back. Actually, I might bring back Scotty Miller. He's 25. He's pretty young. Anthony Nelson, I'll probably try to re-sign if I can get a pretty good deal on him. Nunez, Roches, I don't think. All these other guys I don't think I'm going to bring back. They're not worth it to me. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. Taking on the Steelers. Should be another pretty easy game, seeing as how we have a pretty good super team right now. So let's see what happens.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
See, I feel like they're going to probably... Oh.
Making the catch is Sternberger. And not much to speak of.
I was going to say, I feel like they're going to try to get Najee Harris involved pretty fast here.
First carry for Najee Harris. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Trubisky.
All right, so they're going to go 3 and out on their first drive. That's good. Good.
That's going to bring up a 4th down.
Look at this fat bastard. Holy cow.
Last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, so obviously we're coming out passing because we have Tom Brady. This might be... Oh, man. I tried to force that in there. Take a shot right away. Show them what's going on. Now we can do our... Now we can do our reads and get through everything, all our progressions, and let's get this. There we go. Julio Jones.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Chris Godwin. League leading receivers. I can't talk.
They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now.
I threw that right to him. Well, that's unfortunate. It's all good. We should be able to bounce back. Act like nothing happened. Down he goes. Tryon Shoyinka. I got a feeling they're going to run it here, so I'm going to throw a blitz at him. Bring in Logan Ryan into the box. Yep. I overextended, but that's okay. They only got 2.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky.
3 and out. We're getting the ball back again.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit
Just,
down.
I got to stop throwing picks with Tom Brady. Like, it's Tom Brady. I just need to get his X factor, and then he's just pretty much unstoppable.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is,
Sheesh. What a tackle.
if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11.
I'm going to throw a run in there, see how it goes. Oh, they're stacking the box.
That's when things start to get real for a ball club.
All right, he had it. Come on, Godwin, you had it. We'll throw a run in now, see what's going on. Couple yards.
This defense for the Steelers, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a
there we go. Russell Gage in there.
The job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Brady to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneers.
Got the touchdown, baby.
Kyle Rudolph, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this
I didn't throw a pick, guys. This is good. This is good.
Good by Suckup. And that makes makes the score 7-0.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-na-na-na-na.
It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And it'll come
I like just diving with everybody because I know they're going to take a knee anyways. They're not going to return it. Too scared.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Trubisky's throw here pulled in by Hilton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Trubisky to throw. Looking deep for Hilton.
He's got me. Oh! He dropped it! Oh no! He had it. That was a touchdown for sure.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky.
I thought I was going to turn into Dean there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Play action. Now Trubisky. Under a heavy rush and
Let's go. Got him with Devin.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Play action. It's Trubisky. Steps away.
Oh, Devin White. How'd you drop that, man? That's the easiest pick of your career.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I want Levante David to win Defensive Player of the Year. There we go. You did it. No, he fumbled. No. Come on. Oh, man.
Do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to? You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose.
Ah, goodness gracious.
Right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it.
On the Buccaneer pressure.
Shaq Barrett.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play call.
I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Trubisky. That ball caught by the former.
Oh, Dean, you got to jump for that.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Throwing here, Trubisky. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he takes it down to the 10.
All right, okay. They're putting up a pretty respectable drive here.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. After once,
And they've had the ball for like 5 minutes in this game, or in this quarter.
It is the Steelers in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. The throw for Claypool.
Carlton Davis, baby, go!
Davis picks it.
He's going to take it all the way. No, Claypool's going to catch me. No, he just broke the tackle. Let's go.
Back to the house for a buck.
Let's go.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn.
I need to bring him back. Or I did. I think I signed him. Yeah, I did. I just re-signed him. He's going to be a star for me.
Get all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pitch.
Got him for another 4 years. That's good. We'll have a good young corner.
And it'll come out
We just got to get Jamal Dean back.
not going to try and return it. We had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They go play action with Trubisky. That swung out wide to
I completely missed that sack with David. I had wide open to him.
On second down, this is Harris. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this
What was that?
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I want him to get a good kick here because I want to have like 80-plus yards to get to the end zone. I need some passing yards. Let's let it go. Yeah, there we go. 92 yards if I can, or 91 yards if I can get to the end zone here.
Happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call.
There we go. We got X Factor.
You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that is
Good accuracy. Just had a bad jump off the ball there for.
Convince those safeties you're going to run for it. Hit them with that play action. Looks like a run. And then try and go over the top. Didn't work, but I like the play call.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught by Evans.
There we go.
He's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that, dude.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. A slant to Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now Brady again. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll get this down to the 10.
I should have lobbed it.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Sorry, my phone was going off. I'm a professional. Turn that sound down. Let's see if we can get in the end zone here.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Julio Jones with a tutty.
From 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 21-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And now out come the Steelers. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
Okay.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky.
Oh, that was a...
Complete downfield to Johnson.
If
This down inside the
Devin White didn't fall down there, that would have been a sack.
Exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game. Touchdown.
Oh, that was a weird play. Like all my players just like decided to fall down and let them go through. That's all right.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. This one fielded at the 5. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Play action. Now it's Brady. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Evans' 1,000-yard streak to start his career remains in.
Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll.
They're challenging it. Let's take a look. But he definitely caught that. Look at that. He drags his foot.
Watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to.
He had it. Yeah, give me that timeout.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Do you have to hit me so hard?
For him, and it's another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as
We're marching down the field. They're making it pretty easy for me. I say that, watch, I'm going to throw a pick right here.
On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
I'm going to throw a run in there, see how this goes.
Incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And the
Nothing.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
2-minute warning.
Loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
Not quite. We'll get our...
Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Suckup for the Buccaneer field goal. this from 33. Succop's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
We do so right there.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels.
Oh, man.
Endures even in bad weather.
He had that pick.
You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get.
And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted.
Booyah, baby.
And he's able to get it back to
Oh, is he hurt? Shaq Barrett? No, come on.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Really hope Shaq Barrett's not hurt hard or hurt bad.
Brady now on 1st down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Foot contusion. I'm going to sub him out. I don't want him to get re-injured.
Running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's and in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Buccaneers are able to
Boo.
get their first half lead.
Yeah.
Extra point up and good by
It's
Succop.
too easy.
Route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steelers ready for their next possession.
Najee Harris already has almost 500 yards in 5 games. That's pretty good.
Certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now as they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time.
You can hit stick him.
Reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Out of bounds.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Trubisky. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. That time, multiple defenders.
You know what? I want to go for more points.
It's a loss of 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
See if I can get a good return.
Taken from just outside the 30. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there.
All right, so I need about, I'd say about 30 yards to get a decent shot.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Tom Brady, his
What is it?
touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Roughing the passer. I'll decline that all day, baby. Chris Godwin up the gut. Oh, goodness.
Obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Let's go. Chris Godwin's just too much.
Through by Sucker. And the route is on here in this first half. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him.
Man, he almost broke that.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Don't throw a pick.
Him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action.
We're going to throw it deep. Defend inside run.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for.
Not that they're going to be doing a lot of running, I guess. Yeah, now that I think about it, that was probably a bad idea. I should have done medium pass or deep pass.
It's a touchback. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They take a shot to the field there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Dang, I had him. Had him open.
So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now, glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done. And
another sack for Shaq Barrett.
Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. And down he'll go at the 25.
Thought I tried to dive with him, but I guess I did not.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pick up first down. In the first half,
I'm going to start running a little bit this drive.
but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Caught by Jones. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 40-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And tough sledding.
Wow, this defense is pretty good at stopping the run, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, man. Every game I throw at least 2 picks. It's crazy.
Has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Trubisky. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds.
God, you just cannot hit stick that guy. Like, it's impossible.
4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And his pass is
Jamel Dean.
the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. Nice
No,
job
sir.
defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Well, that was a heck of a punt.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Nobody even blocked that guy. That was crazy. They didn't even block that guy. They just let him right through.
Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. A 40-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Trubisky eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he should have smoked him.
Scramble gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Man, I can't get anything running. I can't run at all right now on this team. This team's really got a good run defense.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far.
I'll just go back to passing, I guess.
A very one-sided affair. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided.
Now the pressure comes.
Dang.
He goes down. Just
If I would have had another half a second, I had
Finally hauled down for the first
Mike
time in
Evans.
this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Oh, look at the juke. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky
Throws the out route and finds Claypool.
Sheesh.
takes this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
All right.
He will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing
Well, let's get a stop.
He finds his man Johnson.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
One thing I think that's safe to
say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Get out of here.
Extra plays, harder to move it.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Trubisky. And down inside the 15,
He doesn't run the whole game. He's going to just start scrambling now. Like, it's 2 times on this one drive.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Looking
Nada.
incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this contest.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, this replay is likely not going to matter much, but I guess they'll get a little closer to more respectability.
Why are you guys chanting? You're getting stomped right now.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable, and that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone.
Let's go ahead and put some shoe clock on.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to pop. Oh, Fournette loses.
Okay.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
We're going to start fumbling now. Come on, Fournette. What are you doing? You're giving them hope when they don't have any. There's no hope. This game is over. It's Finn, nada.
It's Trubisky.
Yeah, where's that chop block at?
Forward for 4, maybe 5.
Is that what it's going to be?
Fly. And this one could be coming back.
I'll take that.
Ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Trubisky. And that throw
Oh, Sean Murphy, you should have at least tried for it. You would have had it.
The picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
forced out to his left. And he's going to get this down.
So Leonard Fournette fumbles from a little hit, but Mitch Trubisky does not.
Field position.
Come on.
This is 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And this remains a large deficit. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
What you said right there, that defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
All right, Fournette, try not to fumble this time.
And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. That first down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much.
Yeah, I can't run in this game at all.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette, and he stopped right at the 20.
Finally got something there.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
There we go.
they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
52 yards rushing for him now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now
All right, we're starting to get a little bit of running, a little bit of momentum running the ball now.
as we welcome you back. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing doing.
Nothing. Hayward's just too big.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more.
I'm going to go for it.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it.
Just like that, Cameron Hayward is hurt.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
And we win! We got a little cold in the second half as far as scoring goes, but we scored so much in the first half that it's just fine.
Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.
Let's go ahead and look at the stats.
And partner, I have no idea.
Tom Brady, 22 for 34, 359, 4 touchdowns. Had those 2 picks, which sucks. Receiving,
Who were there in this one, huh? Everything clicked.
Julio Jones had 100. Mike Evans had 85.
They're gonna cherish.
Kyle Rudolph
So for Tampa
only had
Bay,
3.
they
Russell
remain
Gage
as
had
high as anyone at 6-0 now through the
24.
first month and a half. And they'll have another road date next week.
pretty good game. Pretty good game. I'll take it. So let's go ahead and advance to the next week. Nothing else going on in week 5 or week 6. Now we're going up against the Carolina Panthers and Christian McCaffrey. Should be a pretty interesting game. I'm going to end it there, though. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one where we take on the Carolina Panthers. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.